Dear students, I'm going to show you how to use while loop in LabVIEW. As you can see, we have this linear equation, which is y equal 3x plus 3. We want to display the different values of y that corresponding to different values of x. X, it will be I. As you know, I is the loop counter or the loop iteration in the while loop, and x we will have it from I. Now we want to do this in two different ways. The first way, we will use the while loop, and the while loop will iterate until it's stopped by the user, and after that I will show you how I can use a condition to control the loop, and the loop, it will iterate as long as y is less than 30. Now let me show you the LabVIEW here. As you can see, we have the block diagram on the right side and the front panel on the left side. Now to insert a while loop, you have to be in block diagram, right click, and then you can expand and go to programming, and here structures, and this is the while loop. Okay, now I click here. Now as I as you can see here, I just click and drag. Look here, and this is the while loop. Now this is the while loop. As you can see, this is the loop condition, and here this is the loop iteration or the loop counter. Now as I told you, x, it will be I. Now here it's the equation is y equal 3x plus 3. So what we will do now, I need a multiplier. Right click, arithmetic, numeric, and then this is the multiplier, and I will connect I with one of the inputs of the multiplier, and here I will stand here, and then right click and create here a constant. This is 3. Okay, and let me just move it here like this. Now this is 3 by x or 3 by I. As I told you, x, it will be I, and then I need adder here. Right click, arithmetic, numeric, and this is the adder. Now I will add it here with, look, right click here, create constant, and this is 3. So I add it now to 3. Now here I need to display y. I need to display the output. So right click, create indicator, and I can type, look here to the black color, it's ready to be changed. The label is ready to be changed, the label of the indicator. So just type y, and this is the output y. Now before executing this loop, here if you can check here, we have broken arrows, so it means that we have errors. Now don't forget that the loop condition is not wired, so I need to wire the loop condition with a switch to control the loop. Now you can come here in the front panel area, and then right click, and then buttons, you can choose the toggle switch, the vertical toggle switch. This is the vertical toggle switch, and then here, look here, it's Boolean. Of course, the switch, it will be of type Boolean, and here I can look here, it's in black color, the label, so I can type true, and I click here, and then I can look, I can have another label here. I can put another label, and I can call it false, and then move again here and to click the automatic tool selection. Here we have true and false. Now this button in the block diagram, move it down and connect it with the loop condition. And for example, we want to control the while loop, so the while loop, it will iterate as long as we have a true condition. So you can right click here, and here choose continue if true. Continue if true. Don't forget that when you want to start this VI you have to choose true here like this. This is the true. Okay. Now what's left? Now before executing the loop, as you know, this loop will execute in uh, in uh, in a part of second. So we want to see output every 1 second. Now just do like this. Right click in this area, expand, and then programming, and then timing, and let us choose the wait. The wait, this wait in millisecond. So if you want to see output every 1 second, then you need to connect it with 1000. So 1000 millisecond is 1 second. Look here, come here, and just right click, create constant, and here you can type 1000. This is 1000 millisecond, which is equal to 1 second. Now now we can execute the while loop. Look, if I look here, this is run once and this is run continuous. Now since this is a loop, then I can use run once. Look here, this is the Y, it will be 3 6. Now if you hover here, look what I have. Look to the cursor here or the mouse. Look, now I can use a probe here. This is a probe. Look, this is one probe. Let me move it down. This is a probe for the iteration I, and here I can put another probe. Just look here, just click the mouse. Look here. So here, as you can see, I have one probe here and I have another probe here. So this is the I, how it will be the loop iteration or the loop counter, and this is true. We have the switch supply true, as you can see in the probe, and this is the output Y. Now I think no need for no need for a probe, because we have indicator here, as you can see, and now we can stop it. Now this is the first way. The loop will iterate until stopped by the user. Now the other way, the loop will iterate as long as Y is less than 30. How to do this? Now to do that, now let me first just close the props. Okay, and here we want to keep the wait in millisecond. Keep it as is here. Now here no need for the switch, because we will use a condition to control the while loop. Just delete it, and here press Ctrl B to remove the wired here, the broken wired. And then now let me just put the indicator up here a little bit. Here you can to clean this wire, just click here, right click and clean up wire. Now the condition here, it says that the loop will iterate as long as Y is less than 30. So we use a condition, right click, and then expand, and then programming, and then here you can go to numeric. Okay, here numeric for the arithmetic operations, but for comparison here, this is the comparison, and here we said it's less than 30, so choose less than. This is the less than. Now here we want to compare 30 with the output. So here you want to say that Y is less than 30. So be careful, Y it will be here, not down, it will be here. Okay, and here you have to create 30. This is a constant, and here it's 30, and then you will need to connect it with the loop condition, and here we go. Now don't forget that the output of all the comparison functions are Boolean. That's why we will connect Boolean with Boolean. Now here just let me erase this label, and now if you want to use a LED, for example, a light, a Boolean light, you can either from here, okay, right click, and here you can create indicator. Look here, or you can create it from the front panel, and then you can connect it. Now here let me just modify the label here. So we can say, for example, less than 30. Okay, less than 30. Now we are ready to move on. Look here, let me just run. Look here, y, look. So as long as y less than 30, the light will be on. And look here, let me use the probe. Now here we have false because it's exceed. Now look here, let me run it again. Let me show you again. Look, and this is another probe here. Look, so here, look, 4, 5, and here it's true, and the light will light. Look here, y. Yes, that's it. So when y exceed 30, it's 30 and above, the light will be off, and we have a false condition. So the loop will be stopped. Thank you for listening. Thank you.